42 Squadron is just all about pilot training. So for us, the opportunity to get a modern multi-engine aircraft with a glass cockpit, modern avionics, it was just crucial for us to learn how this new aircraft works. Hawker Pacific are just a fantastic people to work with. We've learned along the way that the common enemy is communication, and so we've learned and worked really hard to come up with a common language to how we can express our operational necessity, and then they can support us.
The contract has gone very smoothly, and that's a testament of the people that work within it, both in the defence side and our side. It's a very smooth running contract, and we work towards achieving an output for the squadron. It's not their output, it's our collective output.
One of the things we've tried to do this year is to embrace Hawker Pacific as if they were another arm of our squadron.
The ability for us to develop our people. More importantly, we get to see the development within the RNZF personnel as they pass through the squadron and on into other parts of their careers.
For Hawker, I think it's just the way they've impressed me is their flexibility. We often change our plan even in an hour many times, and it's the patience and the understanding that we've built up over 4 years now, which is tremendous.
The Army wanted to have seating pods to put on the back of our new trucks, that's the MAN vehicles. Those seating pods, when they came, in our opinion, weren't held down properly to the vehicle. They were a mixture of mechanical hold downs and straps on top of it. My engineer decided that it really wasn't safe and we should look at an alternative method.
Working with NZDF, we found that their commitment to getting it right and making sure it was right, that there were no shortcuts.
There were not many people in New Zealand who could do the level of analysis required for this type of work. So we took him on board. He's well known in this area.
It was a great project because it pushed us. We had to learn a lot. We had to learn even a lot about our own software that we've been using for a number of years now, which is always, it's always kind of, that's the stuff that makes it interesting.
David's a good communicator, but he's one of those people who won't just take your word for it. He wants to get to the bottom of the problem so he can make sure that it's looked at properly from all angles. So he will dig until he gets the right information. From that aspect, he came out with what I would consider the goods.
Loop Technology took a problem we had with some of the equipment that was on board the ship, some of the electronics, and we were basically faced with obsolescence. We were going to have to replace this item on behalf of the Navy at a total cost for the ships of over $2 million. Whereas Loop Technology managed to take that piece of equipment, take it apart, look at the guts and work out how to keep this thing running.
It's had a lot of challenges, but as engineers